So I decided to become an orthopedic surgeon when I was in high school, sophomore in high school. I played a lot of sports, and whenever someone got injured, nobody knew what to do, and everybody would just kind of stand around and look and say, "Coach," and every once in a while we'd have an athletic trainer, and sometimes physician at our games or our practices. And it was one moment where one of my teammates sprained his ankle, and I remember looking down thinking, I want to be the guy that knows what to do when somebody gets hurt like that. And I literally went to the public library. I never even heard of an orthopedic surgeon at that point in time in my life. And there was a careers book, and I opened that, and one page was on athletic trainers, and I kind of thought, oh, that would sound like that'd be okay. And the next page was orthopedic sports medicine, and I just lit up. It was a 2-page writing on orthopedic sports medicine, talked about, being a surgeon and helping people with sports injuries. And I photocopied that, took it home, and I said, that is what I want to do. And I remember going home to my mom, and she said, sure, you can do that. I was like, okay, I'm 14, 15 years old, and going on to the next phase of my life, which is going to take me 12, 14 years. Kind of overwhelming at that time, but I still decided that's what I love, and I still love what I do today. So I was good in mathematics and science classes, and I was a good student, so I was good at every subject, honestly. But those subjects in particular, always seemed to come easier to me. So I wasn't thinking about it like that in terms of being able to go to medical school, because I really didn't know what was required to go to medical school at that time. But I just felt like, I spoke to my family doctor about it, and she knew I was an honor roll student, and initially she actually tried to talk me out of it a little bit, because this was during the time when HMOs were kind of taking over medicine, and she was kind of seeing those changes come in. But then I think she was just testing me to see if I truly wanted to do that, because once she realized that I was really serious about it, then she really encouraged me and kind of told me all the next steps that I needed to do.